But now, what did I tell you about Republicans always making it out to be them as the victims? That it's really, they're the ones being victimized by
the Republican Party,
the left.
For a while, and I'm concerned that folks like Liz Cheney and Adam Kinzinger and others might view this as an opportunity. But Jesse, the reason Democrats are talking about impeachment is because their hatred of Donald Trump.
The reason Democrats are talking about impeachment is because he committed sedition against the United States. That's the reason why Democrats are talking about impeachment. Not your perceived hatred, not your fucking feelings, Matt Gaetz.
Because their hatred of Donald Trump is really the only thing that unifies this current constituency of Democrats.
And I had to listen to somebody from the party that spent fucking 8 years with a seething hatred of Obama. 8 years, fucking 12 years. They still talk about him nonstop. They bring him up constantly in arguments. Fuck. And he wants to talk about a hatred of a president. Jesus Christ.
Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez Democrats.
I haven't said it tonight, but just so you remember, right-wingers are fucking morons. The absolute dumbest fucks walking the planet. All right, go on, moron.
Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez Democrats have very little in common with the Nancy Pelosi, Joe Biden Democrats other than a dislike of President Trump. And so they're trying to keep together what is likely otherwise an ungovernable coalition on these absurd grounds. But the tragedy is that it will harm the country. But they don't care if something hurts the country.
He helped. He helped with the insurrection. And then has the unmitigated gall to get on national television and say Democrats are hurting the country. Fuck you, Matt Gaetz.
If it helps them consolidate and take power, and that is
my God.
Democrats as we have this discussion. Well, there's secretly been an anti-Trump caucus.
I am flabbergasted. The audacity, Matt fucking Gaetz. Fuck you, Matt Gaetz. Speaking of audacity, Melania Trump asked, has no one stopped to think of how the Capitol Hill attack affected me? I'm hoping this isn't a real fucking quote. But at this point, nothing is going to surprise me. First off, she doesn't actually reference the insurrection that occurred in her husband's name until the fourth paragraph of the statement, at which point she says her heart goes out to the people who died. Next, she says that she is disappointed and disheartened with what happened last week. So far, so good. But you thought what she was disappointed and disheartened about was the insurrection caused by her husband that led to literal bloodshed. You thought wrong. What she's actually teed off about is what she perceives as attacks on Melania Trump, writing, I find it shameful that surrounding these tragic events, there has been salacious gossip, unwarranted personal attacks, and false misleading accusations on me from people who are looking to be relevant and have an agenda. This time is solely about healing our country and its citizens, says the woman married to the man who just led an insurrection against the country. It should not be used for personal gain? God damn. But now you guys know why Melania stays with him, right? I hope you guys are all aware. It is because that
with the social
I'll let Hogan Gidley say it here. He says it better than I can.
media crackdown, does he feel emasculated, especially as he heads out of office?
Look, I wouldn't say emasculated. I mean, if the most masculine person I think to ever hold the White House is the President of the United States. But
with the social media crackdown, does he feel emasculated, especially as he heads out of office?
Look, I wouldn't say emasculated. I mean, if the most masculine person I think to ever hold the White House is the President of the United States. But
with the social media crackdown, does he feel emasculated?
So there you have it. The reason Melania stays with Donald Trump is because he is the most masculine man to ever hold the presidency of the United States. More masculine than Teddy fucking Roosevelt. Abraham Lincoln. More masculine than General Dwight D. Eisenhower. Fuck, he's not more masculine. He's probably the least masculine president we've ever fucking had. Jimmy Carter could kick his ass. Jimmy Carter could kick his ass. Even today's Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter at 90-something years old could kick fucking 70-something-year-old Donald Trump's ass. I'll take that bet. Make that fight happen. Where's Dana White? Book that one.